Hey, what's going on? So if you're watching this video, you probably already know that Dollar Tree sells DVDs, but some stores now carry CDs. I've only found them in 2 stores ever. One store that's a mile away from where I live, and one that was 300 miles away from where I live. Now, I didn't travel 300 miles just to look for CDs and DVDs at Dollar Tree. That would be insanity. I was on a road trip and I happened to pop in and find some. So let's show you that clip now. I'm at a random Dollar Tree, very scenic area, upstate New York. Some random town named Glen Falls. Let's see what they got. They got the weekly Wow poster, you gotta like that. New York, Glen Falls. Oh, they got a good selection here, and they have CDs too. Right off the bat, love arcade. Let's see what I can find here. Intrum. So, unfortunately, it's ones we found in past videos. I don't really show the ones I've already found before because you could just go ahead and watch the old videos if you wanted to hear about those. I'm trying to find new stuff out here. So they have a good selection, but nothing unique. Except for this one, out of nothing. I never found this before. Motorcycle racing documentary. Looks somewhat interesting, but I'm not going to grab that. I will show you a few of these CDs though. So yeah, they ended up having some pretty good ones. First they had Guster, which is, you know, a pretty good, I guess indie rock band is the best way to describe them, or just rock band. EP for $1. I have a long drive, I'll pick that up. I'm not going to pick this up, I don't think. Bridges of Destruction, but somewhat interesting. Dual disc. One side is a CD, one side is a DVD. Is that Nicky Six? Or does he just wear his merchandise? It says 6 right there. Remembering Never. This is a pretty good hardcore band if you like heavy, like say like Terror, or kind of what I call tough guy hardcore. It's not bad. Yeah, it says right there, Terror, Unearth, Throw Down. Also kind of sounds like Integrity maybe or something. I don't know, but I'll grab this. That's pretty cool. Lifetime, definitely grabbing this. This is a good, I guess, melodic hardcore or melodic hardcore pop punk. Kind of sounds like old Saves the Day. If you're into that, cool, I'll grab it. Mindless Self, Indulgence. This is a band I've heard of. I forgot what they sound like. I think I'll grab this just to check it out because I'm not exactly sure. Seems pretty cool. For $1, why not? Then last but not least, I'm not gonna grab this, but it's funny they have this Mest pop punk band. I was in a band way back in the day, and our biggest show ever, we played at the local like big club in Providence called Lupo's, and we opened up for these guys, and we were really excited about the show. And we were hanging out in the green room, and one of the guys from the band Mest comes in, and we thought he was gonna like be cool and introduce himself, but he was just like, "Oh guys, that beer in the refrigerator, that's like ours, so if you could not drink it, that would be awesome." And that's all he said to us. This also looks like it could be pretty good. Zao on Ferret Records. The likes of Unearth, KillSwitch Engage, As I Lay Dying. So I want to give a shout out to my friend Jeremy, who passed away. He's a few years older than me. He's from Cranston, Rhode Island, and the singer of KillSwitch, his name is Jesse. He actually got him into heavy metal music when they were teenagers, which is like the coolest thing ever. Miss you, Jeremy. So it got a little bit heavy there at the end for a Dollar Tree video, but that's all a part of life. We've all been through it. Stinks. How about we go ahead now and rank the CDs that I picked up both times I've found them at the Dollar Tree. Now, these are totally different genres, but I like to rank things that really shouldn't be ranked against each other. It's just fun for me. So I realized when I watched my footage that maybe some people might not know what I'm talking about. The guy with Mest, we weren't drinking his beer and he had to come tell us to stop. We were just sitting there and he came in to tell us not to drink his beer. Also, when I brought up my friend Jeremy and the guy from KillSwitch Engage, my friend Jeremy is the guy who got the singer from KillSwitch Engaged into metal music, not the other way around. So, best CD I found was Lifetime. I called them a melodic hardcore band, which really isn't true. They're basically just pop punk, but they're not like whiny pop punk. More just like traditional old school pop punk. And I like that a lot. The second best one is A Life Once Lost. With a name like that, they almost sound like a screamo band or something, but it's basically traditional heavy metal music, almost like Lamb of God or something. This one I enjoyed the third most. Guster Satellite EP. Just, rock music. Goes down smooth. Pretty good. The Matrix soundtrack, I rank 4th. This has some really good songs like Rage Against Machine and Deftones and Rammstein. Their most classic song. I think it's the only song that was like a hit. I could be wrong. It also had some techno music that was just like way too long. And one song seemed like it was like 11 minutes. But it was a fun time. The Matrix. Remembering Never. Just like straight ahead hardcore music. It was a good time. I'd rank this one next. Zayo. Metal. Almost borderline grindcore. It's pretty heavy. It was pretty interesting stuff. So this next one, Every Time I Die, that's much more like polished metal. Maybe metalcore you could call it. Not exactly sure. Who really cares? It was pretty good. This one's Story of the Year, not quite as, I didn't like as much as Every Time I Die. It was a lot poppier, but still like somewhat metal influenced. It wasn't just like straight up pop punk. House of Wax had a few okay songs, but a few stinkers on there too. It was just okay. Oh, I got this order mixed up. Goldfinger goes before Punchline. Goldfinger, this was, pop punk. I called them a ska band before. On this album, they might have like one song with horns. It's not really ska. I just wasn't that into it. Punchline, just way too whiny for what I like. I wasn't that into that either. I didn't really like it at all. But this band just bothered me. Mindless Self, Indulgence. At times they were okay. At other times I wanted to just throw this CD out the window. Hey, so that does it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do plan on doing a DVD review of a bunch of the Dollar Tree DVDs that I bought. That should come out in about a week or so. In a few days I have one coming out. I went to a store that was closing and everything was on clearance. A used store, everything is normally $2, but it was 60% off, so everything's like 90 cents. That video will be in a few days. Once the next Dollar Tree DVD wave comes, you know I'm going to be searching for more DVDs. I also do other videos like theme parks and stuff like that, movie reviews. So please like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.